should be live. Yes, we are. Personnel check is in and then we are ready. Now it's waiting for everyone to put it up. Yes. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what happened last time. Okay, nice. Last week was Saudi Arabia. The richest one. That's a second. I don't know what happened. Yeah, richest was under brutal incident. Then it was a fight. So many people dropped. Now it's 2 races. So it's qualifying, then sprint, then it is a reverse grid top 10. And I can promise you that Regis is gonna be the first one out of track. Yeah, look, Regis out first. Set it. Can Regis take pole this time? Maybe last time it was Tom that took pole. Oh, whose side is that? Brand boy. Catching up the ridges. Everyone catching up the ridges, we're just driving very slow out lap. Now he's pushing. He also brakes to burn fuel. Now he goes. Oh, it's going to be people going very slow in the last part of the track. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh no, they're standing still into the last corner. And they are very close to each other. And instead is that Pes is coming out. Maybe. Yep, he is. What can we just do in the first sector? 28.5. 28.9 for Brandboy. 28.8 for Katsy. Ridges. Up to the last sector. What is the middle sector saying? 1066. 1066. Brandboy 1075. Toby 1071. Gatsy 1075. Reed is very fast. 128.3. Then we have Brandboy 29.5. Again up to P2. Toby up to P2 29.0. Tom up to P2 29.000. And Katsy 6. Das as her 5th. And then we should have Amigo on an outlap. We have El Check. Oh, fastest middle sector. What can he do in the last part of the track? Up to the last corner. Using all of the track. Up to the line. And it's a 128.2. It's 1/10 faster than Ridges. Then we have Cuckoo. What can he go up to? 10th only. We should have Pest on the lap. 7.2. What can Pest do? Pest into the last corner. Maybe I've got a little bit of slipstream on Bridges. What can Pest do? 129.2 up to P7. Then we have Amigo. What can Amigo do? Up to third sector. And it's a 17.3. It's not the best and it's not the worst. What can you do up to the line then? Not using all of the track. It's a 129.3 up to P9. And that should mean everyone is going to pit. And read this out again. can Ridius improve his lap and go provisional pole here on his second lap. We have Elchak in provisional pole now. Leskar out. Amigo is going into the pits. Both Alpha Tauris out of the pits at the same time. And McLaren, Williams and an Aston Martin as well, so it's who is it? It's Cathy, it's Matti, and it is Toby, and then it's Kugo as well. Where's the next one out? Can't see anyone out going out yet. So just waiting for someone to go out. It's too late. Maybe not. Elchak going out now. It's really just going to add that slipstream maybe. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. But can he improve either way? So we have Elchak and Alti out. And now Amigo goes out as well. Ridius slower in the first part of the track. 400. Leskar has it at a time area at 28.6. What can Ridius do in Sector 2? Ridius is 1/10 up, and that is going to put him in provisional pole if he can hold this. Can he get a good last sector as well? Into the last corner, using all of the track, using the white line as well, and it's only half a tenth, and he doesn't get the provisional pole. Then we have Das Vessel up to Sector 3. He is 700 ahead of his personal best. We have Leskar 10th now. He sets a lap time. Das Vessel using everything off the white line as well. And it is up to P4. Then we have Brand Boy up to the line, 3/10 up, 4.5 up to 7th. We have Toby up to 3rd. We have his data. It's Matti up to 3rd now. We have Elchak on a lap. We have Alche on a lap. What can Alche do? 2/10 up. Alche up to the line, 28.7 up to P5. Elchak, can he improve? He does. 1 point, 128.234. It's 1/10 faster than British again. And may go up to P6, 28.8. Pass should it be on a lap? Pass not very good lap. Going into the pits. Pepe out on a lap. He hasn't set a lap yet. What can Pepe do? Coco is going out on a lap. He's on out lap now. The Mercedes and the Ferrari going in. Second Ferrari is going in as well, but not a McLaren with Coco. Coco out on another lap. What can Pepe do? What can Coco do? Coco done with the first sector. Half a tenth slow, better than his personal best. Pep up to 10th. Coco in the middle sector now. Using almost everything off the track. What can you do in this fast corner? Touching the white line. Touching the curb here as well. And he's 2.5 tenths up. Using all of that curve on the left side. Going into the last corner, brakehead right after 100 meters. And he spins! And he hits the wall, but it's not a major damage. But that's the qualifying over for Coco. That's qualifying over. We have Mati out first. Mati warming up his tires. So it is Pepe and it's Coco that it's not going down another lap. Everyone else should have it. Should be able to have time, but Coco goes out, but he's way too late. Oh, I think I saw a little bit of corner cutting there by Coco. Yep, corner cutting by Kuko. Mati. Up to sector 1. What is the time saying? The time says he's 1.5 times faster than his previous best. What can the middle sector say? What does Rudia's first sector say? He is 1 times faster. Mati, up to the second sector. He's 2 times faster now. We have Elchak up to first sector. And he's faster as well by 800. Mati up to the line. And he goes second, but improves with 2 tons. Almost. Bridges. Into the last sector. And he's 1.5 tons up. That's the fastest middle sector, he says. What does Elchak says? He's behind. Ridges up to the line. 28.0. 2 times faster than Elchak. 2.5 tenths faster than his previous best. What can Elchak do then? Up to the line. He was 3,000 away in the last split. He gains half a tenth, but it's not enough. It's 1 tenth slower than Radius, who takes pole position. But wait, Tom up to the line. Doesn't improve. He improves, but doesn't get any places. But then we have Radius in first. Elchak second, Mate third, Altia fourth, Amigo fifth. That's the top 5. So the starting position for the first race is going to be Ridis and Elchak in the first row, Mate and Alche in second, Amigo Pez in third, Turbo and Das Vessel fourth, Tom and Brandboy fifth, Pepe and Katsi in sixth row, Leskar and go in 7th row. And in the reverse grid then, in the second race, we're going to have Brandboy and Tom in the first row, Das Vessel and Toby in the second row, Pez and Amigo in third. Yeah. So Ridius and Elchak is going to be the 5th row for the next race. For the second race. Now we're still waiting for everyone to do their strategy. What a last qualifying. Last lap qualifying. Every time. It's so close. 2 red lights, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go, and it's oh, we have Alcha with a drive-through, we have Pes with a drive-through, we have Amiga with a drive-through. We have 3 drivers with drive-through penalties. Wow. And we have Pez, Das Vessel and Katsi on softs. The rest are on mediums. Ridius holds the first place ahead of Elchak. The two Ferraris with the drive-through is third and fourth. Then we have Matt in fifth, Toby in sixth, Pez in seventh, who also have a drive-through. Das Vessel in seventh. Now Toby out of Matti. And what happens to Matti? I think he has lost the connection. He's a ghost and losing places down to 10th. Oh no. Down to 11th. Soon 12th when Kuko getting ahead. Kuko up to 11th. Mati down to 12th now. And we have Amigo into the pits to take that drive-through. We are passing to the pits to take drive-through. That puts Toby up to 4th. Das Vessel up to 5th. Brandboy 6th. Tom 7th. Leskar 9th. Leskar 8th. Kuko 9th. Mati up to 10th now. That's not good for Mati that he's lost connection. In the first lap he is losing time. Losing. 3.3 now. Brandboy 1.1 behind Das Vessel. That's not DRS. Elchak is trying to hold on to Ridius. Doing it with good pace here. Altia should go in this lap or next lap. I don't know when, but I think it's good to do it as soon as possible. He doesn't go in, he's going for next lap. And DRS available. Das Vessel with the fastest lap. And now Toby, what can he do? With DRS on Altia. Altia has DRS, but he turns it on very late. Toby up the inside, and he makes it. Can Altia make it back? No, he can't. What an overtake by Toby. But look at Altia, still really close to Toby. Now check, not close enough. Altia with the DRS. Toby with not with the DRS. I think he might have DRS because Altia couldn't catch him. Now he doesn't have DRS, but Altia is going to have the pits here. And that is going to put Das Vessel up to 4th. And into the pits he goes. Das Vessel. And here goes Elchak up the inside and ahead even before the quarter. Amigo, Alche, Pez, 11th, 12th, 13th, and Mati is stone last. Oh, my controller is about to die. And Mati has joined. And he is with the pack, the three of them who had drive-through penalties. What can Ridius do here behind Elchak? Elchak like really fast behind Ridius. Ridius can follow. But is that because of the DRS? He's going to DRS here. Can he catch Elchak here? 5 tons. Look how he gains 4 tons. 3 tons. 2 tons. And look at Toby. Getting very close to Ridius here. Ridius. Not close enough. But can Leskar do, and Tom? Can he go for it? No, he can't. Look at Brown by 2.8 seconds behind now. I don't think Matt is back. He's lost. He's 5 seconds behind. I don't think it is Matti. Leskar right behind Tom again. Can he get it this time? He is very fast on the straight, Leskar. Very fast, and now he has DRS, ERS. Turns off of overtake, DRS only, up the inside, and he is ahead. Oh, Tom braking very late. And pass into the pits. Lap 5. Changing tires. Toby very close to Ridius here. And reminder, it's only half points here in these 2 races. Toby not close enough. Ridius is losing a little bit to Elchak. Elchak is a little bit faster than Ridius around this lap. I think if Ridius didn't have that DRS, he would have lost Elchak very early on. Look at Toby trying to catch up to Ridius here. Ridius into the pits. And also does Vessel into the pit. Then we had Tom into the pit, I think. Yeah. Catsy into the pits. None of the Ferraris into the pits. Matt is staying out. Okay, Toby trying to catch up to Elchak now. Elchak right behind Ridius now, but Ridius has pitted, and that hasn't the 2 Ferraris done. Toby not quite there yet. He has lost a little bit of time this lap to Elchak, but they should go in this lap. Toby into the pits. L-Jack staying out one more lap. Is the undercut worth it? Oh, it might be. Look at Riddius going out of the last corner. Where's Toby? Out of the pits here. And Riddius have driven off. And is very far ahead of Toby now. He's almost 3 He's 3 seconds ahead of Toby. This might put Toby up to P2 here. Wow, 3 seconds he lost on that one lap to Riddius. How much does L-Jack lose then? For staying out 2 laps. This can be very interesting. L-Jack should box this lap into the last corner. Out on the main straight, he goes in. How much does he lose? Oh, he might even lose Das Vessel at this point now. Oh, he doesn't even... Yeah, he's losing Riddius 100%. Riddius with speed 30.9. L-Jack out of the pit lane. And it's a fight between Toby and L-Jack. What can Toby do into turn number 4? Is he gonna have DRS? Yes, he has. Into turn number 4 he goes, up the inside, and he brakes later than L-Jack and up to P3. And Brown Boy is still going to pit. But look at this, look at L-Jack just driving 8th by Toby now. He's going to have DRS here. It's almost contact between the two of them. DRS, turning it off. Not going for it. Now he turns DRS on in. Again. They need to catch this 3.1 seconds now. But look how fast L-Jack is. L-Jack just driving behind Toby. And it's going to be 4 laps to go. No, wait. 5 laps to go. And L-Jack up to P2. Look at that speed difference. But Toby has the DRS now. But he's too far behind. Yeah, he's too far behind. Oh, late braking by Toby. Almost braking and driving into L-Jack. Matt with the fastest lap. What can L-Jack do about that? .1, they have caught up 1 second already. Is we just gonna hold this? Can we just hold this? I may go with a 3 seconds penalty. And L-Jack 1.8 now. Fastest middle sector as well. Both first and second sector is purple here. And what does the time say? 1:30.384. Fastest lap in the race. 4 laps to go. And Turbo catching very much into turn number 1. Can I check taking this part of the track again? 1.6, 1.5, 1.3. He's gaining. He is gaining fast as well. 1.2 now. Oh, this is going to be tight for our track. He is pushing, but is it enough? .1, and it's 3 laps to go when they cross the line. 3 laps to go. And he is in the DRS range now. Radius with the DRS. I'll check with the DRS, I mean. I'll check, catching up a little bit. Tom out of Lescar. They are 3 wide out of turn number 3. Tom, Lescar and Brandboy. Brandboy around outside of Lescar. Can he hold it? Brandboy tries but doesn't succeed. Losing down to 7th. Look at Elchak. 3/10 behind Ridges now. He can be so close to Ridges. Brandboy ahead of Lescar now. Brandboy up ahead of Tom. Brandboy takes both on that straight. Look here. Look at Elchak. Right behind Ridges. Elchak. DRS enabled. DRS enabled. And he's through so easily. He's ahead even before the corner turns. And Rudius has no chance to get opportunity into 5th. Into 4, into turn number 4. And look here, Brandboy, Tom, Lescar. Tom around outside of Brandboy. Can he hold it? No, he can. Around outside again, and he's up to P5. And look at that, Ridges has lost the DRS to Elchak now. And Brandboy out of Tom. 1.5 laps to go. What a race. And I think this one goes to Elchak if he doesn't do a major mistake. Tom, Lescar, Brandboy, who takes the 5th place. For now it looks like Brandboy, but we are getting to a long DRS zone. And look at that, Toby catching up to Ridges here. 4/10. And look here, Tom in the slipstream, DRS on the left side, braking late up to 5th. And Radius still in P2 even after the attack by Toby. Now we have Brandboy on the outside of Tom instead, doing a switchback, and he makes it up to 5th. Does Tom has anything to do with his 5th place now? Does he have any aces up his sleeve? It doesn't look like that right now. I don't think he has. He's too far behind. I look at Regis and Toby. Toby very close to Regis. Can he get it on the drag race on to the line? But he doesn't. He spins instead. Brandboy, Tom Lescar, and it seems like it's going to Brandboy. Brandboy takes 5th. Tom takes 6th. Lescar takes 7th. Kuko takes 8th. And Pepe gets the last point in 9th. Alci in 10th. Katsi in 11th. Amigo might lose his 12th. He does to both of them. What a race. Tom driver of the day. From this game. But what a race by Elchak. He was so fast. He's almost 8/10. Oh wait. Yeah, almost 8/10 faster than everybody else on their fast lap. What a race, and now we're going to the 35% race instead. And now we have a 5-minute break. What a race by Elchak. Going to have to wait for Mati now. Can I maybe like that? It was so loud. He's in now. What is that? I don't care. Not now. Just waiting for everybody to ready up. Now we're going to race for the second time in Bahrain. Today. It's a 35% race. We are waiting for Altje and now on the Mega. Now we doesn't wait on anyone. Nice. Now waiting for everyone to do their setups and then strategies and then we go to race. Here you can little sneaky and be fast and pushes everybody else on time. It's a long waiting period as well. No, 1, 2, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and lights out, and away we go. Who takes the start? Is it Brandboy? Is it Tom? It's Tom into turn number 1, pushing Brandboy on his outside. Brandboy pushing out Tom, and Brandboy takes it. And now Toby up on the inside of Brandboy. And Toby up to third. Does Vessel first. Gaining 2 places on this start. Oh, it's a little bit contact between Brandboy and Alche. And look here, Mati ahead of Pez, going for Elchak. Elchak with a good exit. Can he hold Mati behind him? It looks like he can. Yes, he can. But look at Radius, he's so far behind now. Oh, the horse with Pepe over the curb didn't look stable at all. Can Matti do anything about Elchak here? Matti showing his steer, but doesn't go for it. Now look at Elchak with the ERS and Slipstream up the inside of Alche, taking it slow and easy, and he is ahead up to 5th. He's so smooth with it. Mati up the inside, maybe. No, it's a little bit pushed, and he gets pushed by Pez. That might be a penalty for Pez. I'll take 1 second behind Brandboy. And now Marty's behind Riches. Look here, Toby very close to Tom. Again. Can he do something into turn number 1 maybe? Losing a little bit time on the straight. Very fast in the corners. Might have higher wings than Thomas. Doesn't use CRS. Tom just in, maybe not even inside the RS here. Easy. He is not. And look at Toby now. 3/10. Look how much faster he is in the middle of the corner. Stealing 6th gear here. Not close enough. Getting that corner very good. Tom doesn't get that corner that good. And look how late Toby breaks. Down to a second. Up to 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Up the inside of Tom. It's a risky move. Still the inside. Tom has the inside for the next corner. But Tom has crashed. It's a little bit of a touch, and it's a very tough safety car. And Tom needs to beat because he has damage. But he is ahead of Regis and Amati. Still. But wow. And thus Wessam goes in. Toby goes in. Who else goes in? Alche goes in. Pepe, Cuco, Amigo, Tom, Mati. Brandboy stays out, Elchek stays out, Pest stays out, Lesko stays out, Rydia stays out, Katsy stays out. And the virtual safety car has gone in, and look who is in P2 now. Elchek in P2, 3 tons behind Brandboy. With DRS. Is he going for it here, or is he waiting for turn number 1? He's waiting for turn number 1. I think that is his favorite spot to overtake people. He's not very close here, but he is going to have the DRS on the main street. Here he comes with the DRS, very fast and up the inside, and he is ahead before the braking zone. And he gets that braking so good as well, and Brandboy can't take it back into turn number 4. He's too far behind. No, I think we're going to have a battle between Leskar and Pest instead. Pest might be a little bit faster than Leskar even. It looks like it a little bit. We know Elchak is faster than Brandboy. But can Leskar go and take Pest here? I don't believe so. Brandboy still in the DRS range. Might be able to get Elchak into turn number 1 here. He's using ERS, he does, he turns overtake out on and has turned it off. But Brandboy is not close enough to go for it. Brake snake, can he get a good exit? He gets a good exit, but look at the speed from Elchak, just running away with it. Leskar, can he get a little bit closer to Pest? Not close enough. Alche ahead of Pepe, ahead of Katsi and Pepe side by side into turn number 1, but it's Pepe getting in front. And now Pepe, can he go for Alche? No, he can't. We tried, but look at the back between Mati and Tom. Can Tom get Mati here? No, he can't. He tried a very late braking, but he lost on it. Back to Leskar and Pest. Leskar is a little bit closer now. Can he get it? get it this time. DRS. Pass doesn't use anything. Now Leskar up the inside. Braking side by side. Can he get that corner good? Yes, he can. And he's ahead of Pez. Can Pez get a good exit? He can, coming with extremely high speed. And up the inside he goes, and he is ahead. Leskar trying to switch back, but doesn't work. Can Leskar do anything before turn number 1 again? Or is that his move? He's too hard to go for it here. Can you go for it here? No. What an exit bypass. Driving away from Leskar. And Leskar is very close to pass now. They are on lap 7 out of 20. Look now, he's even closer than before, I think. Oh, it looks like he slid a little bit, but it didn't lose time for it. And now DRS enabled. And he's going up side by side into the braking zone. He brakes later than Pez and is up to P3. But can Pez do the same thing again? Good exit. DRS. ERS. Up the inside he goes. And Leskar stays around outside. Can he hold it? He holds it. And Leskar up to P3. What an overtake. Regis has boxed and is now down to 12. Oh, big spin by Pez. Very much wheel spin there. So we have Katsi, Pez, Leskar, Brandboy and Elchek left the pit. And look at Pez right behind Leskar here. Is Pez faster than Leskar? Maybe he might be. It's very close. He might get Leskar into turn number 1 there. If Leskar not going in, he's not. And look at Pez now with DRS. Does he go for it into turn number 1? He does. And he brakes very late. But look at Leskar and his switchback. DRS. ERS. Up the inside into turn number 4. And he makes it. Pez trying to do a switchback, but it doesn't work. And Leskar is up to P2 now because this vessel has gone into the pits and joined right behind Toby. And look at Pez, he's so close to Leskar. Can he get the exit? He can't. Das vessel. What can he do? He's too far away also. Pez has lost a little bit time this lap compared to last lap. But look at the gap between Elchek and Leskar. It's 8 seconds. Elchek staying out. Look at Leskar. And Pez. Pez with DRS. Can Leskar hold this? Pez doesn't go for it here. Das vessel not close enough. Can Pes go for it? Down to turn number 4. And we have a Ferrari off. And a McLaren off. But Pes is not close enough to go for the overtake on Lescar. He might need to book soon. They are a medium style. They might go for the soft strategy then. Brand by head of Pepper. And we have a battle between Katzy and Ridges here. Ridges is pretty close. Not close enough. He's going to have the DRS here. Can he go for it? He goes for it on the inside, and he's already ahead of the braking zone. But look at Pes now. 2 tenths. 2 tenths, 3 tenths, 4 tenths. And Pes into the pits. And Pes into the pits for what tires? He's going for softs. Toby, does Vessel is ahead. Does Vessel on hards? Toby on hards. Look, Pes is down to 11th. 12th. Oh, he's really far behind. He lost so much. Like Brand is 5th and it's 2 laps, all tires. Pes has 0 and is 12th. So far behind. Lescar has made up 11 places, but he needs to box, so he's going to be behind Pes even. Look at Pes now with DRS up the inside, up to 11th. Elchek not going in, Lescar not going in. Is Katzy going in soon? He needs to go in, but when? Now. Altain. Oh, he had a penalty. He had a 5 seconds penalty. Look at Elchek, 10 seconds soon. There it is, 10 seconds. Wow. He is demolishing everyone. No one has a chance even. And he doesn't go in here, and it's a yellow flag in sector 2. Let's go into the pits. But it's not a virtual safety car, so he's gonna lose so much time. And look, we have Toby in second, Das Vessel in third, Brandway in fourth. And what is happening? Oh, it's lag, okay. I thought he didn't get away. What is happening with the camera? And Pes is at a flash car. And now Matt is coming as well, but it's not enough. Look, it's 15.6. Is this enough for Brandboy? For L-Check, I mean. Is this enough for L-Check? And look here, Tom and Marty in a fight. In a battle. DRS. Tom, not close enough to go for it. And I'll check into the pits. Is he gonna be ahead of Toby? I don't think so. Is he gonna be ahead of Das Vessel? No. Where is he going to go out? He's going to be out behind Ridges even, I think. No, he's right ahead of Ridges. It's right there. I'll check. Fourth. 3.3 seconds up to Brown Boy. Then he has 2 seconds up to Das Vessel. Then 1 second up to Toby. He has 6 seconds to gain on 7 laps. Can he make that? Can Ridges follow him? I don't know. Oh, Tom very far out on those curbs. That's dangerously far out. DRS for Tom, but it's not close enough. L-Check has caught up with 1 second already to Brandboy, and Brandboy has caught up with 1 second to Das Vessel. Wow, this can be a 3-way battle, 5-way battle for a win even if Regis can hold on. Tom not close enough. This time neither. No one in the top 5 has DRS. First one to has DRS is Tom and he is in 10th. Tom doesn't look like he can catch up to Matti. But look here, we have a 3-way battle for second there now, with Das Vessel, Brandboy and L-Check. And Brandboy Das Vessel lets Brandboy through, and then L-Check go through as well. What an overtake by L-Check. And Regis has lost so much, he has lost 3 seconds. And look at L-Check going to have the DRS here. He's almost going to have catch up with Toby into turn number 1 maybe. He's going to catch so much. It's 1.6 seconds into turn 1, 1.5. 1.3. It's 5 laps to go. And he's up to second already. What a lap by L-Check. 1 second. He has DRS on Toby now. And he's out of the track. Does he gain on it? I don't know. But look how close he is. And the two others, Brandboy and Das Vessel, has lost time. Pez is catching Pepe. Tom still not there to overtake Mati. Now into turn number 1. What can Elchek do? He's close. He's going to get over this into turn number 1. Or on the straight. Out of the last turn, ERS, DRS turns, doesn't turn the overtake off, and is ahead up to P1. What can Toby do now? Can he get a good exit? Not perfect, and Elchek is getting away now. How fast can Elchek drive away from Toby? Is it fast enough? It is. And it's yellow flag in the last sector. But it doesn't bring out anything. And then Katsi gets 5-second penalty after spinning in the last sector. And Elchak has drove away from Toby. Now we have Leskar, we have Pepe. Pepe very close to Leskar here. Leskar does not have the DRS. Pepe does. And Tom has a penalty. And Pepe is losing time to Leskar. Leskar catching Pez. We saw this battle a little bit earlier, where Leskar couldn't get through Pez. He could get through, but then lost it into turn number 4. And Elchak got the fastest lap. What can Leskar do here? He's catching Pez, but it's not enough, and Williams has spun out again. Looks like he can't go on track, and then we have a Ferrari back there as well. We have 2 back markers getting caught by Elchak. But look at Leskar getting very close to Pez here. With 3 laps to go. Look how close he is now. Can he even go for it into the left-hander? Into the next corner with the RS? No, he can't, because Pez gets so good exits there. And we have a yellow flag in sector 2. It's Katsi with a 10 seconds penalty for exceeding track limit. I don't know about that one. Just let through everybody was behind him. Was going to lap him. That might get removed. But look at Leskar, he's really close now. DRS gets retired. Into turn number 1, can he do it? He brakes late, going for that inside move, doesn't make the turn, and Pez is ahead again. And now Leskar isn't close enough to go for it into turn number 4. And it's 2 laps to go. And look at here, Ridges and Das Vessel in a fight. Can Ridges get 4th here? He's really close. But is he close enough? I don't think he is. Not into this turn, but might into turn number 1. We're just 2 tenths behind us vessel now. Very fast. And he might even get him into the last turn here. He's so fast, but he is going to wait. He knows the strategy. Ridges, ERS, DRS, and here they go. They go out on the last lap. Around outside, takes the outside line into turn number 1, and he is ahead of Das Vessel, but can Das Vessel get him back? Lesker ahead of Pez here. There is contact between the two of them, but Pez is ahead. Lesker with the DRS. Regis ahead of Das Vessel. Lesker around outside of Pez. Can he make it? He's trying. He's trying. It's contact again and again. Pushing each other. But they both are on track. But Pez gets the gets in front of Lesker. And look at that slide by Lesker. And that he loses on. And now he's under pressure from Pepe. He should hold it out of Pepe. Oh, he might not, because here comes Pepe with amazing speed, catching up with Lesker, almost running into him, getting off track, using ERS, into the last turn, around outside. Can he do it? He's trying it, not going off track. Does have ERS. Who takes it? Is it Lesker? It's Lesker taking it right ahead of Pepe. And Tom gets ahead of Mati, but it doesn't mean anything, but because he is behind. Alche up to the line in 11th. Tom doesn't get the point. Kuko 42 seconds behind. But what a battle between Pez, Lesker and Pepe. And Pepe trying to go around outside into the last turn. What a race. 3 stops by Kuko and Amigo. And Ketsi. And here goes Cook over the line. Amigo around the final turn. And over the line he goes. And that's the end of the Bahrain Grand Prix. And we have Elchek taking both of the races. That's this week Tier 1 race done. And I'm going to see you next week for Tier 1 on the Thursday. I should be able to commentate 30.0, it's an insane lap. But I'm going to see you next week. Goodbye.